to you all. Happy new weekend to you all. It's SPORTVILLE, where we give to each other the latest news in sport all over the world. And I am YAZID.
Good morning to you, everyone. I am ZIYAD.
Okay, let's start with Arsenal. Arsenal giving new transfer priority to avoid William Saliba repeat with Marcus Rashford example. The Gunners are in the hunt for new central midfielder this summer, and their new priority should now be clear. Arsenal cannot underestimate the importance of the transfer decisions made at the club this summer. Edu and Mikel Arteta have successfully recruited expertly in recent years to bring themselves into the debate for football's biggest prizes and to remain at the pinnacle. Navigating the summer window efficiently is crucial. Arsenal legend Paul Merson claims Anthony Martial shouldn't be playing for Manchester United. Legend Paul Merson has claimed Anthony Martial shouldn't be playing for Manchester United and that the Red Devils need a hurricane up front. United red record away to the Premier League best continued with Thursday late loss to Brighton. Red Devils have failed to win any of their away games against the current top 9 teams, drawing one and losing the other 8. Trent Alexander-Arnold predicts Premier League title winner with brutal message to Arsenal. The Gunners are still in the hunt for the Premier League title, but face a monumental task to pip Manchester City to the crown. Liverpool star Trent Alexander-Arnold has made his thoughts surrounding the Premier League title battle between Arsenal and Manchester City abundantly clear.
Now to Arsenal. Arsenal could be without both fourth-choice centre-back to trip to Newcastle, with Gabriel Magalhaes sent to undergo a late fitness test, reveals Mikel Arteta with William Saliba still out. That prompted fears that Mikel Arteta could be without both of his first-choice centre-back, preparing for Sunday's clash against Newcastle United. We will have to see tomorrow how he is, but he could not finish the game, so that was a big sign, Arteta said about Gabriel Magalhaes. Arteta is, however, still refusing to rule out a return for Saliba before the end of the season. Now to Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris may have played his last game for Tottenham with thigh injury suffered in 6-1 loss at Newcastle, ruling him out for the rest of the season as rumors grow French keeper will leave in the summer. He won't play again this season after picking up a thigh problem at Newcastle. Lloris is alongside Emerson Royal, ankle, Ryan Sessegnon hamstring, Bissouma ankle, Rodrigo Bentancur knee on the treatment table. In Newcastle, Eddie Howe concedes Saudi-backed Newcastle cannot come close to affording Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar and insists they will stick to transfer model that has bought them 36 million euros Bruno Guimaraes and 60 million euros Alexander Isak.
Okay, let's move to Chelsea. The Blues travel to Bournemouth looking to put an end to their terrible run of form under Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard is bidding to win his first game back as Chelsea coach or pick up his first point since taking charge, as a trip to the South Coast beckons. Informed Bournemouth could leapfrog the Blues with a victory and may also be heading into the match as favourites after all but securing their place in the Premier League next season. Some fans of Chelsea who have been interviewed outside has been asked if Chelsea can even have a minimum of 3 points, a maximum of 3 points this season. Some fans said, I don't think Chelsea could even earn 1 point this season due to the next fixtures they have, the likes of Bournemouth, the likes of Nottingham Forest, and the likes of the two Manchester United and Manchester City. Some fans have already let their guard down, saying Chelsea has no more match to win, but the players are ready to put an end to the terrible run of Frank Lampard, at least to go down to the South Coast to beat Bournemouth. But to my own belief, I think Chelsea can't even go with a point till the end of the season. Okay, let's continue on the news. Todd Bowley sends Neymar transfer message as Victor Osimhen addresses Napoli future. told Boli meetings with Paris Saint-Germain regarding a move for Neymar and Victor Osimhen in response to transfer speculations over his Napoli future. Chelsea sent Neymar transfer message after Thomas Tuchel Cristiano Ronaldo snub. Chelsea have been linked with a shock move for Paris Saint-Germain superstar Neymar ahead of the summer transfer window. The Brazilian is edging towards an exit from the French capital after PSG fans gathered outside his home shouting, "Neymar gets stuffed."
Now to Liverpool, James Milner agrees 12-month deal to join Brighton on a free this summer from Liverpool, despite Jurgen Klopp being keen to keep the veteran as he plots a summer rebuild in midfield. Milner has enjoyed a fruitful 8-year spell at Anfield, chalking up 326 appearances and winning a Champions League, Premier League, Club World Cup, FA Cup and League Cup with the club. It is understood Brighton wanted Milner because of the experience and know-how he would bring to the team, in particular if they qualify for Europe. Now to West Ham. David Moyes insists West Ham's big guns Declan Rice, Thomas Soucek, Naif Aguerd are in contention to face Manchester United, after missing out in the midweek with illness as he claims the players are getting over it quickly. The trio missed the loss to Manchester City on Wednesday with illness, being sent home at 2 p.m. on the day of the game. In Paris Saint-Germain, Lionel Messi's statement, "I thought we were going to have a day off after the game as always. I had this trip organized and I couldn't cancel it. I had already cancelled it before. I apologize to my teammates and I'm waiting for what the club wants to do with me."
Okay, the new head coach of Leeds, Sam Allardyce, said if he was Manchester City boss, he would have challenged for the treble. Sam Allardyce's wife did not believe her husband when he told he might be making a return to management after nearly 2 years out of the game. She thought he was having her on. Fresh back from a cruise around the Caribbean with the family, Allardyce and his wife, Lynn, did not have a care in the world. They were enjoying his unofficial retirement. He had even found a new hobby with his podcast, keeping him busy, and any thought of coaching come back as babe. Still, Pep Guardiola, it's up to Calvin Phillips to show me he deserves Manchester City future. Pep Guardiola has said Calvin Phillips' Manchester City future is in his own hands. £42 million summer signing has made only 8 Premier League appearances for City, all as a substitute, and will be eager to make a night when his former club, Leeds, visits the Etihad on Saturday. Phillips suffered the early setback in his City career with shoulder surgery in September, but since returning in November, he has found it impossible to dislodge Rodri from the base of Guardiola's midfield, with John Stones now also stepping out of defense into a more advanced positions. If you look at teams recently, most of their defenders are now managing the midfield. The likes of John Stones, even Trent Alexander-Arnold in Liverpool has also been in the midfield. Even Zinchenko has also been in the midfield. Even Kieran Tierney, who is a substitute for Zinchenko, when he comes into the match, he also moves to the midfield. It seems the coaches are now trying to turn things around for the players.
Now to Victor Osimhen, I'll forever be grateful to Italian Serie A, Victor Osimhen said. I'll forever be grateful to this league and this competition because they exposed me more to the world. I am always a work in progress striker, as I have a lot to improve. It has been amazing in terms of my hold-up play, my goal-scoring prowess, and a big kudos to Spalletti and his backroom staff. They have improved me. When I arrived, I went through some difficult times, but they gave me the energy and supported me, making me the striker that I am today. In Tottenham Hotspur, Tottenham have held further talks with Julian Nagelsmann talking over this summer following Antonio Conte's departure, with Daniel Levy pushing for his appointment. In Brighton have completed the club record signing of Joe Pedro from Championship side Watford. The Seagulls have forked out just shy of €30 million for the Brazilian striker, with the deal having the potential to rise to €35 million. Joe Pedro, 21-year-old, has signed a 5-year deal at the Amex, will join the club when the summer transfer window officially opens following the season. The deal breaks Brighton previous club record signing of €20 million paid to Bristol City in 2019 to sign defender Adam Webster, and is a huge fee for Watford. Joe Pedro has 11 goals and 4 assists in the 35 championship appearances this season.
Okay, let's move to the matches coming up today. Wolves against Aston Villa by 3 o'clock p.m. Bournemouth against Chelsea by 3 o'clock p.m. Manchester City against Leeds United by 3 o'clock p.m. Tottenham Hotspur against Crystal Palace by 3 o'clock p.m. and Liverpool against Brentford by 5:30 p.m. And tomorrow, Newcastle against Arsenal by 4:30 p.m. West Ham against Manchester United by 7 o'clock p.m. And in the La Liga today, Real Sociedad against Girona by 1 o'clock p.m. Osasuna against Almeria by 3:15 p.m. Villarreal against Athletic Club by 5:30 p.m. Real Madrid against Getafe by 8 o'clock p.m. And tomorrow, Celta against Valencia, 1 o'clock. Elche against Atletico, 3:15. Valladolid against Sevilla, 5:30. And Espanyol against Barcelona by 8 o'clock p.m. Okay, let's quickly discuss on Bournemouth against Chelsea. Chelsea by 3 o'clock p.m. Bournemouth against Chelsea by 3 o'clock p.m. If you look at that match, I can see there is a big difference between Bournemouth and Chelsea. Because in the table, Chelsea are just with 39 points, and Bournemouth are below them, also with 39 points, and both of them are playing today at Bournemouth's home. What do you see winning the match? Before I even ask for your prediction, my own prediction in the match, as I said earlier, I already said Chelsea are not going with any points till the end of the season. Maybe next season, we might even see Chelsea in the championship next season with Mauricio Pochettino meeting them in the championship next season. Maybe next 2 years, we can now see Chelsea back into the Premier League. But my prediction today is Bournemouth defeating Chelsea.
Today, Frank Lampard should win his first game since he has come back to Chelsea. Okay. So I believe Chelsea should be able to defeat Bournemouth.
Okay, since they have paid you to support Chelsea today, because I think you like food, so maybe they have told you are going to buy you plenty foods for you to support Chelsea. I'm going against Chelsea, and again, okay, Manchester City Leeds United also by 3 o'clock p.m. As you know, Manchester City are already the owner of the league title. Arsenal fans out there are just playing around. Okay, it's straight wins for me. Manchester City defeating Leeds United by 3 o'clock p.m. I already know your prediction saying Arsenal fans will stay up. It seems you are my female football analyst. Yeah, you are both planned coup against me, but let's hear from you.
I believe Arsenal can still win the league.
Okay.
With Man City losing today
against Leeds, said Manchester City is losing.
Even if it's at the Etihad Stadium, they're still going to lose today. Arsenal should still have the hope that we can.
Okay, it says Manchester City is going to lose against Leeds United. Maybe that's in your dream. Because in reality, Manchester City is defeating Leeds United by 3 o'clock p.m. today. Okay, let's move to tomorrow. Newcastle against Arsenal by 4:30 p.m. Newcastle against Arsenal. Arsenal is winning the match, even though they don't have the chance to take up the title this season. If you like lose, if you like win, if you like do anything you want, you are not taking that title this season. Okay, Newcastle Arsenal.
You know, I've said it before when you asked me about Manchester City Leeds. Arsenal fans there should still have the hope that Man City, that Arsenal can take out the league. But now, Newcastle against Arsenal. Newcastle have been good this season. They won Tottenham.
They won big matches.
Big matches 6-1. But now it's to Arsenal. Arsenal fighting for the league. Arsenal should be able to defeat Newcastle, even if it's at the Newcastle Stadium.
Okay, said Arsenal is defeating Newcastle. I'm going with you for that. But the hope that you guys are having out there, keep that hope to yourself. And maybe wait till next season. Maybe you can try your luck. And also, at least you're already in the Champions League. What else do you need?
Since 19 years.
Since 2017, before Arsenal, the last time Arsenal entered the Champions League, is a great achievement to Arsenal fans out there. At least they are already
no. Since 19 years before Arsenal won the Premier League. But now they should have the hope that they're going to win it, so that to not make it the 20th year.
Oh, they are still going to 40 if they don't know. Okay, let's continue with West Ham Manchester United by 7 o'clock p.m. West Ham, Manchester United. Your predictions on West Ham, Manchester United?
Manchester United was battling at defeating Brighton the last time. When now West Ham lost the last match against Man City. Man City is a top club. Manchester United should be able to defeat West Ham at
Okay,
home.
since West Ham are going to lose against both Manchester this season, says Manchester United is defeating West Ham by 7 o'clock p.m. I also go by that. Manchester United defeating West Ham. Time is fast spent. The end of SPORTVILLE today on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Don't forget to like, follow, comment, and share all our programs on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all social medias. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell for all genres of news. www.al-IyamoyeTVradio.com. Get that there. I still remain YAZID.
And I am ZIYAD.
Tell you a goodbye and have a wonderful weekend ahead.